In this video, we will try to implement T flip-flop using Vivado. So first of all, we will create a new project in Vivado. So as you can see, we are creating a project for T flip-flop. T also means toggle. So now we will create a simulation source. So click on add sources, click on add or create design sources. So we will create a file, it will be of type VHDL. So give any file name to your VHDL file. The file will be created. So we will now define the entity. Entity means declaring the input and the output port of your digital design. So we will create a reset button. We will create a clock for, because your T flip-flop is a sequential circuit. Then we will create two outputs Q and Q bar. So the direction will declare the whether it is input or output, and we will create a T input. So this is our entity which we have created. The entity only specifies the ports of your digital design. So our digital design will have input and output ports. So the entity will be created. So we have created the entity. As you can see, in the project manager, the simulation sources will be visible to you. We have created the T flip-flop entity. So the entity is created. Now we will declare the architecture. So the architecture specifies the behavior of the device. So this is called as behavior style of modeling. We are using a behavioral style of modeling. There are three styles of modeling: data flow, structure and behavioral. So we are using behavioral. So as you can see, this is the VHDL code. We have created a signal temp for the Q, our input. We have created the reset is equal to 1, then Q will be equal to 0. Otherwise, if T equal to 1, then there will be toggle, and finally we will declare Q is equal to temp after the end process statement. So you can see this is the VHDL code. Now we will run the behavioral simulation. So we will now simulate our design. So this is how we will simulate. First we will force reset to 1. So forcing the reset to 1 will, and clock we will declare as clock. So we are creating a clock. So the leading edge value will be 1, trailing edge value will be 0, and period we are taking as 1000 nanosecond. So click OK. So this is simulation we are doing. So as you can see, when reset equal to 1, then our temp is equal to 0. So Q output is equal to 0, and obviously Q bar is equal to 1. Now we will give the value to the input T, because it is a toggle flip-flop. So T means toggle. So first, when we will force the reset to now 0, because now we are not resetting the flip-flop and now we are operating the flip-flop. So we will give the first we will give the T input as 0. So as you know that when T input is 0, then there is no change in the output. So we can see in the waveform also, when T input is 0, then your output is not changing. The output will remain constant. So as you can see, the Q signal is constant. Now we will give T input as 1. So when we give T input as 1, then the output will toggle on every clock pulse. When the T input is 1, then the output will toggle on every clock pulse. This is a positive edge triggered flip-flop, so it will toggle whenever we have a positive edge of the clock. It is a positive edge triggered flip-flop. So as you can see, on every positive edge of the clock pulse, your output Q is toggling. So it will toggle from 1 to 0, then 0 to 1, 1 to 0, and so on. As long as T is equal to 1, your output will toggle from 0 to 1 and from 1 to 0. So this is all about the T flip-flop. So as you can see, we have simulated and implemented the T flip-flop using VHDL code and simulated in Vivado software. So thank you. Please like and share the video and subscribe the channel, and if you have any doubt you can post your doubt in the comment box, and please share your feedback in the comment box also. Thank you.